Yeah, the first question says, what is classified as poor economic resources? And when we talk about economic resources, we're talking about the factors of production. Are you with me? So, what are the factors of production?
Factors, production.
The land, the labor, the capital, and the enterprise. So, which among these are the factors of economic resources?
Enterprise.
Enterprise. B. I think it's clear, right?
So
let me have the notes.
can you please write like this question?
Okay. It's okay, no problem.
Is the factors of production. How much, Mr. is the factor of production?
Resources. I wrote them before anyway. So the answer is B. Question 2.
Countries X and Y have identical resources. What's mean identical resources?
If a country X and Y have identical resources, that means they have almost the same resources.
The diagram
shows their production possibility curve.
Okay.
So what can be compared from this diagram?
Okay. X can produce food and drink more cheaply than Y. No. X experiences higher unemployment than Y. Y can produce food and drink more efficiently than X. Y has higher rate of growth. C.
Y can produce food.
What?
Y can produce food and drink more efficiently than X.
Because produce more food.
Yeah, the answer is C. Wait. Number 2C. The third one. Sam wrote a list of how he would prefer to spend his Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
Unfortunately, okay. The first choice, second choice. These choices are what we call scale of preference. What do I call it? Scale of preference. That's arrangement of our wants or needs according to how important they are.
Okay.
So now the question says what?
Unfortunately, thunderstorm. What means thunderstorm? Thunderstorm was the cricket match and the town.
Unfortunately, a thunderstorm caused the cricket match and the town parade to be cancelled. So the cricket match is cancelled. The town parade is cancelled.
Yes, yes. Wait a minute. Match.
So what is the opportunity cost of going to the cinema? So the opportunity, visit relatives. Yeah, the opportunity cost of going to the cinema is visiting the relatives. So that means the visiting the relatives is the real cost. Why the opportunity cost is what going to the cinema, because both two are cancelled already. So the number 3 is C. Is it clear? Yes. Number 4.
Which pair of economic institutions?
Which pair of economic institutions can be found in the market economy? What's the market economy? An economy that resources allocation is being done by government and firms. Market economy is an economy where resources allocation is being done by firms and private individuals.
Okay.
So that means the economic, the economic agents like the firms and private individuals.
Local government and charities, monopolies, commercial banks.
Local government and charities, no. There's charities, yes, but local government is government, so it's not. Local government and charities could be in a mixed economy. Nationalized charities, firms, businesses that take care of well-being of people. They are not profit-making organizations. They are non-profit making organizations.
Okay.
So we have charities that, it could be in the market economy, but local governments, it's not. Monopolies and commercial banks. Monopolies are businesses that are the only producer in the economy. Commercial banks are also part of can be part of the market economy. Nationalized industries. These are industries that has been taken over by governments. Cannot be in the market economy. Partnerships can be in the market economy. Stock exchange, public corporations are government enterprise, so they cannot be in the market economy. So the answer is B. Is it clear? Yes. Number 5. In a city, what is most unlikely to be provided by the private market system? A museum, a school, a sport field, a street light.
In a city, what is the most unlikely to be provided by?
Unlikely to be provided, that cannot be provided, that might not be. Yeah, street light is a public good. Number 5, D. Number 6.
What would happen to the equilibrium price if the quantity supplied increased by 200 units at each price?
The table shows the quantity demanded and supplied of the commodities at different prices. But what will happen to the equilibrium price if the quantity supplied increased by 200 units? What's the equilibrium price here? The equilibrium price here is 7. That's where quantity demanded equals to quantity supplied at 7. Can you see that?
Yes.
So what would happen if the quantity supplied increased by 200 units?
What would happen? Quantity supplied will increase by 200 units.
What will happen to the equilibrium price? What would happen to the equilibrium price?
It will decrease.
If the quantity supplied increased by 200 units.
It will decrease by $2.
How is it $2?
Yes, because you add 200 units.
If it's increased by 200 units, what will happen to the equilibrium price if the quantity supplied increased by 200 units at each price level?
So we'll remove the CMD because it will not increase.
Yeah, it's not going to increase. But the equilibrium price is 7. And if it's moving, they said the quantity supplied increases by 200. Increased by 200 units.
So there is a formula here.
It's increased by 200 units. What will be the equilibrium price? The price of the new equilibrium price will be what? It will decrease by what?
$2.
Why is it $2?
I don't use a formula. I just is there a formula here?
No, just it's about thinking. Here you have 500 quantity units here. It's 500 units here, and from 500 units, it's going to 700 units.
Mister, it will decrease by 1.
It will decrease by 1
because look in 6. When the quantity demanded is 600, the quantity supplied is 400. The difference of 200 units, and the price is different by 1.
So it will decrease by 1.
Yes.
That's number 6. Okay. Number 7.
The table shows the quantity that producers are willing to supply at different prices levels.
So here they say we should find what would be the price elasticity of supply. For the price elasticity of the right, PES is equals to percentage change in the quantity supplied over percentage change in price. So what's our percentage change in quantity supply? We have the price increases from 120 to 180. So that means the original price. I'm working it out here. 7.
Price plus 60.
Question 6, right? No, question 7. So the quantity, the original quantity.
That's would be D, mister.
I wouldn't know. You have to work it out, please. How do you choose the original quantity? They said increases from 120. The first price is P1 is what? 120, and P2 is 180, right? Q1 is 20, Q2 is 80.
80 minus.
Yes or no? Okay, so Q2 minus Q1, Q2 minus Q1, 80 minus 20 over Q1 over 20 divided by 180 minus 120 over 120. 80 minus 20, that's 60 over 20 multiplied by 120 over 60. 60, 60, 0, 0, 2, 1, 6. That's how I see 6.
What is the formula, mister?
Percentage change in the quantity demanded, quantity supplied over percentage change in price. So here we have our P1 to be 120, P2 to be 180. I solved it out anyway, 6. So Q2 minus Q1 over Q1, that's 80 minus 20 over 20. That's 60 over 20 divided by 180 minus 120 over 120. 180 minus 120 is 60. So that means 60 over 120. But there's division there, it becomes a reciprocal. So it will be 60 over 20 multiplied by 20 over 60. 60 cancels 60. 0 cancels 0. 2 here 1, 2 here 6. So the PES is 6.
2 times what?
60 cancels 60.
Okay.
The 0 cancels 0. 2 in 2 1, 2 in 2 1, 2 in 12 6. So the PES is 6. You get it? 6. That's number 7. Okay. C. 7. C. Now number 8.
I haven't to do the step in paper one.
What? No, you just for you to work it out. What did you
Yes.
choose before? You choose 60.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What is an example of non-wage factor?
Example of a non-wage factor. I told you non-wage factors are factors that
No. It's commission.
commission, you get commission, percentage of what you sell.
Okay.
That is monetary. Bonus is
C,
monetary.
that's C.
Yeah, fringe benefits. Okay. Question 9.
An African government has abandoned its own dollar and now uses the US dollar as its currency. Why would such a policy have been necessary? Commercial bank restricted daily. What's the question?
Said an African government has abandoned its own dollar, now uses the US dollar as its currency. Why would such a policy have been necessary? Why will a country adopt another country's currency? So commercial banks restricted their lending. No, it does not have to do with commercial banks. Consumers only use credit cards rather than paper money. If they use credit card, it does not stop them from using their own currency.
Yes.
Its own dollar no longer acted as a store of value. The central bank controlled the issue of money too tightly. No, it is C. No, it's C. Its own currency is no longer acting as a store of value. It does not have the ability to be kept for so long. It loses one of the functions of money. So it's C, number 9, right? Number 10.
X, Y, and Z brings their income. For these 3 people, what is the most likely order of income from highest income to lowest income?
Yeah, from the highest income to lowest income. Except for these 3 people, what is most likely order of income?
What's luxury goods?
Luxury. Luxury like Rolex. These are luxury.
Entertainment and leisure.
Leisure. Having nice time.
Okay. Food, clothing.
That's the necessity.
Okay.
So that it shows how 3 people, X, Y, Z, spend their income. So for these 3 people, what is most likely order of income for highest income to lowest? So an highest income earner.
Highest income.
That's Z.
Y. No.
The highest income earner here.
Z.
The highest income earner, they spend most of their, they spend a largest percentage of their income on luxury. High income earners, they spend most of their income on luxury.
Z, Y, X.
No. Z, X, Y. Z, X, Y. Z, X, Y. The lowest income earners are within Y. They spend highest, low income earners, they spend most of their income on necessities, on needs, which is food, clothing, and shelter, which is housing. So the answer is C, number 10, C. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Number 11. A musician has the choice of playing for an orchestra in either Germany or England. Which combination of incomes and cost of living is most likely to cause her to choose the German orchestra? With tax, that's
I didn't get the question.